soup did sound delicious, didn't it? Yes, we're back, and we're still talking to Dr. Raru, the creator of Whiskey Tango Furball. And by the way, do you have a first name, or I mean, I don't want to break tradition with the whole doctor thing, right? I mean, you're the doctor as far as I'm concerned. But do you have a first name?
Yeah, it's Mike.
I gotta say, I didn't expect you to reveal that. You heard it here on this show first, kids. Fascinating.
Yeah, Raru is just, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, to be honest with you, Nick, but Raru is actually a Sith word that means no one. So it's Dr. No One. It's just a name that I chose for VR chat. Yeah, Dr. Raru, Dr. No One. Like nobody.
No idea what that was. No idea. None whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, he's cray-cray.
Now, Doctor, Mike, I understand that in the show, Whiskey Tango Furball, I understand in the show that there's going to be some kind of a shakeup coming up.
Season 5, yeah.
I've heard
Yeah,
this.
season
Have any of you heard this? Have you heard this? Yes. I've heard there's some sort of shakeup. What do you know?
Well, I mean, I shouldn't, but I mean, if your audience really wants to hear something, right? I mean, if you guys want to hear something,
We want to hear, don't we, folks? Don't we? We all want to know. We want it right here on Past the Bedtime with NickNardo, with me, NickNardo, and Coco. Okay? You want to know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, spill the tea, Doc.
They want to know.
all right, here goes. Anybody who doesn't want spoilers, put your fingers in your ears. All right, here goes. In season 5, we're going to find out that
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you a news bulletin. Here's Roger Houndstooth. Good evening. Our very own special field reporter, Catherine Purry, is still missing. We return you now to Past Your Bedtime with NickNardo, already in progress. I can't believe they're going there with my favorite all-time show, Whiskey Tango Furball. Tay, do you believe this?
Oh, yeah.
I
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sincerely hope this doesn't impact my beloved Tyler Beanie, my favorite character in the show.
Oh, yeah, he's cute.
That was some I don't even know if I can go on. That was mind-blowing news. Hey, you good over there?
What is do?
Wow, that was incredible. That was really impressive. Well, I'd like to thank Dr. Raru, Mike Raru, for coming on the show and for giving us that exclusive right here on Past Your Bedtime with NickNardo. All right, moving on, because the show does go on, folks. Our next guest is also from Whiskey Tango Furball. You know her, you love her. She's actually the one who explained to Captain Yiff what yiffing was. Tay, you remember this? You know what yiffing is, right?
Yo, Nick, that's nasty.
Will you please welcome to Past Your Bedtime with NickNardo, the Dora Fox.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I also forgot to say this past season, for those of you who missed it, shame on you who
Right, Nick.
have.
You're right there, Nick.
Dora has also
Nick knows.
accepted the proposal of Captain Yiff. So congratulations on the nuptials, by the way. That's fantastic.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. I really appreciate this. What a great welcome. Wow, thank you so much.
You know, y'all have like the finest audience on television.
Sure do.
You murder an alley, you throw rice.
What's that?
Well, Kay's referring to the tradition of throwing confetti, glitter, or a pasta dish in lieu of rice, as rice can apparently, I guess birds eat the rice, and that can kill them. So.
Oh yeah, they kill all the birdies.
Oh, I honestly don't think we're going to have that big a wedding, actually. But you are invited, Nick. Really like you to come.
Me? No. Oh, I'm honored. This is amazing. This is great. Kay, you want to be my plus one?
Nuh-uh, Nick, you my plus one.
We do have fun here, don't we, folks? We certainly do. All right, Dora Fox, you know how the show works. We asked our studio audience here to write down some questions for our guests, and happen to have a great big old bucket right here underneath my desk. Thank you, Kay, once again for bringing that over for me. And I'm going to draw a random question for you. You game? You up for that? Folks?
Now, didn't Dr. Raru say that those questions come from Patreon members?
Yeah, got one. All right. All right. Our first question, Fox, is from a Crow Lynx. Is there a Crow Lynx in the audience? Oh, there you are, right up front. Oh, how about that? He is a lynx. Fabulous. Okay.
Well, hi, darling.
All right. Crow Lynx's question is, what is it like working with Bob and LaFloof? And what is it like having an obsessed fan? I'm sorry, Mr. Crowley. Only one question per card, so I'm gonna let Dora decide which one she's gonna answer. So Bob LaFloof or obsessed fan? Fair enough. Why don't you tell us about that obsessed fan? We want to hear about that.
Oh, I don't consider it to be anything really dangerous. I mean, I am a combat pilot, and I have been trained for numerous situations of a combat variety, either in a plane or a flying vehicle of some kind, or hand-to-hand, if you will. So, yeah, I went into the situation having no fear whatsoever. No.
Oh, so this wasn't someone that you had arrested?
Oh, no, Nick. No, I decided to meet him. I decided to go ahead and meet him in a public place. Yeah.
Wow, fascinating. Now, I see that you have all your limbs. You don't seem the worse for wear. Trust everything went well?
No, I was, someone's interested in you. You get kind of curious. I mean, obviously, you have to be careful, folks, and I don't recommend this for anybody. It can be dangerous.
Oh no!
Right?
But I feel I did take adequate precautions. Plus, I'm always armed. Grim, I don't know. Yeah, Grim. I don't know if I should say that.
No take back.
Kay's right. The lynx is out of the proverbial bag, so to speak.
Yeah, well, anyway, I did agree to go on a date, and we did go out together, and it was an absolutely magical time. It was wonderful. He was very gentlemanly. He was just a shy boy. Obviously, he was taken by my celebrity just a little bit, I think. Perhaps by my accent somewhat. But, no, he was an absolutely charming fella. I did enjoy myself.
Yo, did you do it? Yo,
Did he do it? Oh, you nasty little squirrel. No, honey, no. Not on the first date, never, no. No, we just hugged. We hugged and said goodnight. Well, we hugged hello, and then we hugged goodnight, yeah. Aww. I did want to kiss him. There was nothing wrong with a little kiss goodnight. I thought a good kiss goodnight would be nice, because he was such a wonderful, wonderful person, yeah.
Now, tell us, Dora. Do you think there's going to be another? Do you think there's going to be another date with this grim fella? Is there? Do you think there's a chance you're going to see? In fact, why don't you look at the camera over here and I imagine he's watching the show, especially if he knows that you're going to be on. You check your local TV listings, folks. I imagine he's out there watching, and if he is watching, what would you like to say to him? The floor is yours. Shows the camera.
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Which camera am I looking at? Where? Oh, this one right here? Yeah. Grim, honey, I had an absolutely wonderful time with you, and I would really enjoy going out with you again.
Well, there you go, folks. There it is. Please give it up once again for Dora Fox. Let's thank her for being on. Thank you very much. Please come back. Please come back. We do have fun. I think we do. I like to think we do. When I'm not being bitten by a snake. Anyway, it's time for a word from our sponsor. Yes, our sponsor this week is the Furry Aviation and Recreation Travel Society.
Yo, that'd be fire, Snake.
Anyway, the Furry Aviation and Recreation and Travel Society has, it actually does say that right there on the card, yeah, yes. You can get several different farts packages. I actually did this, Tay, I don't know if you know this. I actually visited a local farts office, and I actually signed up for one of their aviation classes. They do, now the interesting thing with this group is not only are they a travel agency, but you can actually learn to fly. You can pilot a boat. Is that how you say that? Pilot a boat? Or you can ship a boat? How's that go again, Jim? I know that you can put a boat on a ship, but you can't put a ship on a boat. You can learn that at farts, folks. Yes, the Furry Aviation and Recreation Travel Society. Give them a call today. We're going to put the number right here on the screen. And yes, enjoy your lovely vacation. Or learn how to fly. Right, Tay?
Right?
Our final guest tonight is the medic, the 102nd Battalion Furry Defense Force, Company F, under the aforementioned Company F. Will you please put your hands and paws and beans together and give a nice NickNardo welcome to Wayne Wiscarzo.
How we all doing?
Now tell us about this logo thing. What is this? How did this come about?
Yeah, well, I never intended it to be like a permanent thing. I mean, it's just something that came about and just kind of stuck with it because it bothered Nigel so much. You know, Nigel bugged him so much. I decided to keep it because I just love razzing him. We have a lot of fun. Yeah. And of course, the captain loves it.
Well, Wayne, you know how the show works, and I have some questions for you here in handy bucket number 2. Let me dig in here. Can I try first of all? Can I? Wayne Wiscarzo, the Doc Wiscarzo. Oh, I'm gonna do it with. Watch this, folks. First time ever. I'm gonna do this with my logo. You ready? Past your bedtime with NickNardo. No? Is that Jim? Oh, that's too expensive. Anyway. All right, got your question right here, Doc, and it comes from a Toddy Rexogen. Toddy Rexogen. Oh, there they are. Way up there. Can you hear the show? Good? We do have the monitors. All right. Okay, good. Well, your question. So here's your 15 minutes of fame. Seconds, maybe. All right. All right. Yeah, Toddy's question is, how long does it take to become a doc? And is your logo available as DLC? I don't know what that means. In any case, again, only one question per card, so we're going to let the doc choose. Doc, how about it? How long does it take to become a doc? Is the logo included and, or the DLC? I hope that's not something that we have to bleep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, if I'm getting that right, honestly, I'm not like a medical doctor. I'm not like like the kind of doctor you go see to get your corn plasters removed or whatever. No, seriously though, to be a regular doctor, it takes something like 10 to 14 years. Yeah, and for a field medic like me, 16-week training after the 10 weeks in basic.
No kidding, just 16 weeks. Just 16 weeks. No kidding. We're learning a lot here tonight, folks, aren't we? Good question. Yes, we sure are.
Oh, damn.
Well, this has been really good. We have reached the end of the show, though, so I'm hoping you'll come back. Maybe you come back. We can do a demonstration. Maybe we can shoot Kay in the leg, and you can mend him up.
That's a good one, Nick.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Let's do it.
That is a good one, Nick. That is a good one, Nick.
Well, on behalf of our guests, Dr. Mike Raru, Dora Fox, Wayne Wiscarzo, myself, NickNardo, and our band, Tay. Good night, and now it's past your bedtime. Go to sleep.
Guests of Past Your Bedtime with NickNardo stay at the luxurious Unarid Hotel, just a few blocks from the Skybox Luxury Lounge. Past Your Bedtime with NickNardo was filmed before a live studio audience.